UK government advisors have urged deep cuts to the country's cattle and sheep numbers as part of the effort to achieve net zero emission. But a farmer told the Epoch Times that such cuts could result in higher carbon emission. Farmers are concerned about the growing push to reduce livestock levels, which not only cause greater carbon emission from reduced grazing, but also threaten food security and damage the fragile ecosystems. Alan Hughes, a fourth-generation tenant farmer who is part of the Farmers to Action agricultural rights campaign, said, "It's completely backwards to stop grazing. It causes fires, which then releases far more CO2 than the livestock sequence by grazing." He said the peat and the crops which should have been eaten by the sheep start wildfires, which cause a massive release of CO2. Hughes said that reducing livestock also damages food security and degrades natural ecosystems. "The biggest issue we're going to have before long is not enough protein to feed our population, which is why they're looking at bugs," he said. Hughes said livestock grazing is a natural way of production, without which there will be no manure to improve the biodiversity of soil, which results in soil erosion, causing deserts and forcing people into vegetable crops. He added, "Now when you plow up a field for vegetable crops, you kill the root structure of grass. That then turns to methane and carbon dioxide, which is actually released." In February, the UK's independent advisor on climate action, the Climate Change Committee, whose advice strongly guides government policy, recommended a 27% decrease in cattle and sheep numbers by 2040 in order to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. According to the UK government, agriculture is the country's largest source of domestic methane emissions, accounting for 49% of total emissions. Around 85% of agricultural methane comes from cows and other ruminant animals through enteric fermentation and is released as mostly burps. The UK has committed to achieving net zero carbon emission by 2050, along with the majority of the countries. China is the world's largest emitter of carbon dioxide gas at nearly 16 gigatons, or 30.1% of the world's carbon emission in 2023, and will commit to net zero in 2060, according to the Emissions Database for Global Atmospheric Research.